It's Friday, you know what that means. Welcome back to the Nerdcore Live Show, episode 308. And as always, is Nerd Gonna here to host the show alongside my wonderful co-host, Brad Young Yoda.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to a wonderful, wonderful Friday live show again. We are back.
Yup, it is a Friday once
Put
again,
down the
man.
phone roll.
Sorry, my brother asked me, like, where are you going? And I'm like, where? I'm here.
I'm in my room podcasting with Brad. Go away.
Yeah, what I usually do on a Friday night.
I'm trying to take over the world.
Yeah, one podcast at a time.
One podcast at a time.
Yep. Oh man, I hope you all are having a great day. It is a Friday night. We're going to be talking about Ahsoka episodes 3 and 4 because Brad is finally back and we can sit down and we can do these two episodes that we missed. Well, we just missed one. Four is this week, but yeah. Oh, I'm excited to talk about some what I told you, Brad. We're gonna get some lightsaber fights again, Brad.
We're going to get a lot of shit that I was
Yeah,
expecting, especially at the end of
yeah,
4.
yeah, man. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah. I was like,
Like
oh,
I had heard things, but I didn't think it would like come in that form.
yeah. Yep. Yeah, me too. But before we get into any of that wonderful stuff, Brad, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Doing well. Pretty chill day. Things going on at work, so I'll have to be dealing with that next week. Uh, Good things though, I think. Maybe. Who knows?
Well, I'm glad that you are you're doing what's it called good. Sadly, work is work, right?
Work is work. Work is always work. But sometimes work does get better depending on situations.
Yeah. Well, that's hopefully it starts to ease up on you because I know that it's been crazy.
My God.
Yeah.
I this has been one of the roughest 2 months probably in my whole career. And it has had nothing to do with me. Thankfully. Thankfully everything's good on my end. But
Yeah.
with all everyone else,
It's like I ain't doing shit, man. I'm just
I'm just
yeah.
I'm just trying to navigate over here.
You're like, but damn, bro, life just can't stop lifing.
I like there comes a time when you're in management and you realize that you went to school for a lot of things. You didn't go to school for like to be a therapist sometimes.
Whole different degree that you
Whole
definitely
different
didn't
degree
get.
I had no classes in. I had like one psychology class and what is that?
Yeah. You're like,
What did they say? 90% of the stuff you learn in college you don't use, and the rest of it you learn on the job.
yeah. The
I'll
one
tell you
that
what,
you
these
didn't
past two
expect to
months has
know.
been a fucking learning experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, bro. It's like, damn. Now you definitely got that. You got the fucking psych class now. You had to put it
Yeah,
into work.
I got a few. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I talked
Oh my
to a
god.
buddy of mine, and he's like, yeah, I kind of had to go over this with my employees, and we had a, I guess he had a training, and
Mm-hmm.
I think he called it critical communication or something. And I'm like, that's a good term for it, I suppose. Better than That's a good thing. Better than anything I could come up with,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy, man. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you're it's starting to ease up a bit because I know that it has been pretty crazy for you. But
Yeah, and I got 2 weeks off in November. I got like 18 days
yeah.
off in November, so
Oh fuck yeah.
I'm slowly
Well.
making it there. But so if people, my schedule, the way it works, I can take 7 days of PTO and get like 18 days, including weekends off in a
Yeah.
row. So that's what I usually do every year.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be a much needed day off. Are you gonna go somewhere, or are you like what's it called?
It's dependent. This Thanksgiving I might head out
Yeah.
somewhere just so I can get away from the drama that will be Brenda's family.
It's like I'm taking the setup and I'm going to some random ass place. I
I'm
don't
just
want to.
I don't know right now. We'll just make some food or something over wherever we go.
Oh, oh,
One time when I was young, my parents actually took us to the Grand Canyon, you know.
ooh,
So for Thanksgiving, that was pretty fun,
man,
surprisingly.
that's cool.
Huh.
That's cool, man. Um, but yeah, man, it's been great. But I just been working over here. That's all. Yesterday I watched something after we were done. I watched this movie called Dara of Hasanovac, and it's a Serbian movie, not a Serbian film. It's a Serbian movie from Serbia.
So
Yeah,
not there's a distinction.
yeah, it's a movie from Serbia.
It's a movie from
Yeah,
Serbia, but it's not
yeah.
a Serbian film.
About the Hasanovats concentration camp during World War II. Yeah, I
Man,
decided
that's
to end my
did
night by watching that.
did you just was like I just want to feel sad in this moment.
No, I had been putting it off for a while, and we had just finished talking about Time of the Gypsies, so I was just
Yeah.
like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna watch this movie. And like,
Is it as
no,
depressing as Come and See?
well, the thing is, Brad, what makes Hasanovats different was that Hasanovats was built differently than Auschwitz, so they didn't have room to build gas chambers.
Well, that's good.
So, no,
Wait, no, that's not.
so
That
that
might not be
means,
good
yeah,
because they've probably found other ways.
yeah, that means that they found ways to torture people like in one-to-one violent combat ways, and it like
Oh,
there's some rough
was this the
stuff.
betting? Was this the forced fighting betting? What film did we watch where they did that?
No, bro. Like in one of the
We watched.
scenes, they play fucking musical chairs, and whoever loses gets their throat slit.
Oh my god, what movie was it we watched where they were like on a chessboard and then like they killed the losers? There was some movie or film or maybe television. There might have been
Huh.
television series like that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it was an Amazon original. It might have been I think it was a television series, and you had the old. It was some old. I think he was old, and he had been from a concentration camp. He was retelling his story of how he remembers like them forcing them to play on a chessboard, and then the losers, whoever got like
Yeah,
taken, were shot.
yeah. Fuck, I can't remember what you're talking. I know what you're talking about though. Like this sounds familiar as fuck.
Yeah, this was 4 or 5 years ago, probably. Let me
No,
see.
I just look at the other box. I guess, yeah. Um, but yeah, I watched that. Great movie, but holy fuck, man, it's heavy stuff. But I liked it. I thought it was a good movie. But no, nothing like Come and See, nothing like Son of Saul. I
Hunters.
just
It was
Hunters.
Hunters with Al
Oh,
Pacino.
the with Al Pacino. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
show that
yeah.
you watched. I didn't get to watch Hunters,
Okay,
which
yeah,
they have a new season. Yeah,
yeah,
they have
that's
a new
in
season of
there.
Hunters.
That's in there. That's
Yeah,
pretty freaking wow. It's just a
yeah,
wow scene.
yeah. So it's different from yeah. It was they play musical chairs. The people who would lose get their fucking throat slit, and
So it's kind of around the same.
yeah. Except that in this movie, it's about the Serbians and how they were like conducting ethnic cleansing on the Serbs, so that way they could create like the independent state of Croatia, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Mm.
just it's fucking crazy. Yeah, fucking crazy movie, but damn good filmmaking. But yeah, I was like, you know what I want to do before I go to bed? It's like I wanted to watch a movie about the Holocaust.
That'll put me right to sleep.
Yeah,
Christ.
yeah.
You have nightmares.
No, I don't. No, I
Okay.
don't. No, I don't, Brad. That's the thing. I don't have nightmares. But you know what, Brad? Like I always say, like I take movies as learning experiences. So I try to like use movies as like ways to like further my knowledge and also like further my experience with like film and techniques that I could
I
learn from. But yeah,
I do enjoy um a lot of these international films, a lot of these random, director
yeah,
films we do choose because I would never personally
yeah,
be like, yeah, I want to watch that. Like
yeah,
Edward Yang. Edward Yang we chose years ago out of I don't know who that is.
yeah,
And
yeah,
you're like, I've heard of him, but I haven't seen anything of his and he ends up being one of my favorite directors.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, we did Time of the Gypsies comes out on Saturday for everybody, and
Oh, when does my when does the hell is it? My cinema condition episode drop?
ooh, that is
Jackie Brown.
think for like a couple more weeks. Actually, I can actually check that right now because it's right here
Okay.
on the thing. Because the Wind Will Carry Us for the AK just dropped. So yours should be dropping in. Damn, I love it when this shit loads so fucking slowly. Love it. I love it, man. It's not like I'm trying to fill in dead air here.
I am
Um,
Orange Cassidy, and I do not have a catchphrase.
yeah. October 30th, the day before Halloween, Brad.
Ooh, spooky
Yeah,
season.
yeah. We still have some other films that are gonna be dropping before that. Some other videos to drop before that, but yeah. Your episode drops then. But I wanted to talk about some stuff that was in the news. We both watched the trailer for The Boy and the Heron, which the next film, not the
Woo!
final film, the
Not the
next
fight.
film.
I'm telling you, they're going to find him slumped over with a note scribbled like "I hated my work."
Yeah. You guys really think?
Life is
You guys
hard.
really fucking think that that man was gonna finish it? Like that man was gonna call it quits?
Well, here's the thing: everybody's thinking Miyazaki's like I believe Tarantino when Tarantino's like,
Maybe
I'm
this is
probably
the
stopping
last
at
one.
10. I can
Yeah,
kind of believe it.
yeah.
But Miyazaki, nah.
No, I don't believe that, man. Because like that's what he said. He said, "Oh, Ponyo's my last one."
Uh-huh.
Then he takes like 5 years, comes back, and he's like, "No, The Wind Rises is my last one."
Here's the thing: I think Miyazaki hates himself so much is that he creates art from that
Yeah, I
angst
think
and
he
that
just can't
anxiety.
stand. I think he just can't stand not working.
No, because all he would do is chain smoke.
Yeah,
That's all he
yeah,
would do. It's just
yeah.
chain smoke and be like, I have nothing else to do. That man is
So
probably sitting on millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars, just fucking chain smoking.
yeah. Which I'm wondering what this movie's gonna be like. But I'm like great reviews coming out of Venice, a lot of great noise coming out of
Dude, the
Venice. And,
trailer fucking rules.
oh yeah,
Disney
man,
could learn a thing from that man.
yeah.
That studio.
That man is he's one of the greatest for a reason, man. He's one of the
I mean,
greatest for a reason.
and it's cool because a lot of that trailer you could like see little throwbacks to other films he
Oh
did.
yeah, yeah.
So it was
Spirit the Spirited Away
oh,
callbacks
Spirited
are right
Away
there.
was way in there, and then just like little bits here and there. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's all there, but yeah, he's back. He's coming back, man. It's not his last movie. He said already he's got ideas. So we'll never know, but we don't know. But I was just
I do plan on seeing that in the theaters.
yeah,
So that
I
is
do
a.
too.
I told Brenda. I sent Brenda we're going to see this, and she's
Yeah,
like, "That's a Friday," and I'm like, "I don't care.
I don't go fuck.
I don't give a fuck."
You make me go to random things on Fridays with you. I
Yeah,
want to be podcasting with Raul. We're gonna go see
I'm
this
gonna
shit.
fucking see this movie.
You're like, you don't get it, Brenda. This man told us in 2013 that was his last
That
one.
was his last film, and then he's made like 3 more, so I don't know what to tell you.
10 years later, he's back with his next one.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
And look, man, I don't want to put words in the mouth of a man who I don't know, but I feel like part of it has to do with the fact that his son's been making stuff after him.
It could be, although his son is, his son's not up to the level of
Oh no,
Miyazaki, but it takes years, I think,
yeah, yeah.
years to get to that storytelling point. What is it? Tales from Earthsea, his son did, which
And
is not the best thing ever out of Studio Ghibli. I think did we review? I think we reviewed that.
no, we haven't
And
done that.
okay,
We
but I remember I'm like not quite like his dad.
yeah. He just did that new one that from Ghibli that has like that new animation style that they're doing, Earwig and the Witch, and I was like, I looked at the animation style, I was like, yeah, I'm not interested in watching this. Yeah,
Yeah, I like the that old school Miyazaki there, but
yeah,
you know
yeah. From Up on Poppy Hill, I do need to watch From Up on Poppy Hill.
that was
Yeah,
actually I think pretty good if I
yeah.
remember right.
Tales from the Earth Sea,
Yeah.
Earwig and the Witch.
What
Yeah,
who did was it Miyazaki who did was it Marley? Is it Marley and Me or something?
no, when Marnie was there.
When Marnie was there, thank you.
No, it's different, dude.
Okay,
Different dude.
because that was fucking good,
That was fucking great, bro.
fucking
That was
great.
great. Which was that? That's not Takahata. That's what's his name?
No, Takahata was
Fireflies. Scared of the Fireflies.
yeah.
Yeah. Who the fuck did that
And if
one?
anybody ever watches, if anyone ever decides to make a live action of Grave of the Fire, I'm not watching it.
No, I'm good,
I'm
bro.
not. Nope.
No, no, I think
I'd
enough.
rather watch a live action Akira than a live action Grave of the Fireflies.
Yo, who the fuck did that one? That one's it's not Takahata. It's Yonebayashi, yeah. He never did anything else with them, did he?
I don't
He
think so.
just did. Oh no, he did what's it called? He did the what's it called? The Secret World of Arietti.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, it was all right.
yeah. And then Mary and the Witch's Flower, and with all our hearts. What's that? It's like a music video or something.
I don't know.
It just says video. It's like 4 minutes long. His last movie was Mary and the Witch's Flower in 2017. Yeah. Yeah. Yonebayashi, Hiromasa Yonebayashi. Yeah. When Marty was there, that's my favorite Ghibli. But yeah, the movie looks great. The Boy and the Heron looks great. And yeah, even though I much prefer the original, I mean, the translated title. I think the How Do You Live is a better title.
Hmm.
But damn good trailer. I'm excited to see what he has in store. Um, and I can't believe it's 10 years later and the guy's back again. So
Yeah. I
third
mean,
retirement is incoming.
I'm not going to complain about it.
Just like Ric Flair, he doesn't know when to retire. Yeah, except that Miyazaki doesn't have debts, and that's why he's retiring. That's why he's coming back.
That's that we know of.
Yeah,
He probably has like you might owe some for cigarettes.
who knows?
Because
Brad,
I've only seen that man in one set of clothing chain smoking.
Did you see the whole 19 inches of Venom shit on Twitter?
No. Holy God! Oh God!
Hold on.
I don't even want. I don't even want to know what that means.
Well, it's okay because it's what's it called? It's safe for me to pull up on the stream.
Okay.
So here you go. Um, so PlayStation was promoting the release of Spider-Man 2 for the PS5,
Uh huh.
and they sent out this tweet. Treat yourself to 19 inches of Venom and more with Marvel's Spider-Man 2 Collector's Edition.
No.
And you can only imagine what came next.
Ain't no way, boy. Boy, 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 ain't
I'll determine if it's actually 19 inches or not.
Is this like the $5 foot long? Are we gonna have to sue if it is not 19 inches?
Probably, yeah, man. Hold on. There was one that really fucking had me going, bro. Uh, but yeah, 19 inches of Venom, bro. Um, so many people started like, what's it called?
Like
Here, let's see.
like a turd.
The wind, bro. Yeah, fucking 19 inches of Venom, bro. My bro pulling the 19 inches Venom out of me.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Why?
Yeah. 19 inches of Venom.
Oh.
Feds have to take it.
So someone you know someone
After
there
taking
knew
19
what they were
inches of
doing.
Venom.
came. It came.
Oh my god. But there was one. Oh, this shit. Look. So basically this but with Venom.
Jesus
And the worst part, I really gotta bring up. Where is it, bro? Where is it? So Tom Holland was just in a show called The Crowded Room,
Uh-huh.
and where he plays a
Oh
gay
yeah.
character. Where he plays a gay character,
Oh no.
and in one of the scenes, the character is getting back shots, bro.
Yeah.
Somebody decided to Photoshop Venom. There we go.
No. No. Oh.
19 Inches of Venom. What review did I walk into? Yep, not Ahsoka, that's for sure. That's not Ahsoka. Not Ahsoka. Yeah.
You know somebody at PlayStation. Oh Jesus Christ!
19 Inches of Venom.
No,
Look, hey,
no.
Brad. Hey, Brad. At least they got him talking about the game, bro.
Yeah, they did. I mean, somebody knew what they were doing with that. They had to, because they haven't pulled it down. They haven't pulled it out right.
Yeah. Guys, I'm worried that not all 19 Inches of Venom is gonna fit inside the PS5. My God, bro.
If
Oh
they
my
do it
God.
diagonally, it might.
Me after treating myself to 19 Inches of Venom.
Walk of shame.
Oh my God, bro. But yeah, bro.
She-Hulk will be excited.
Somebody, what's it called, tweeted that. Somebody approved that tweet too.
Well, I'm sure there's a lot of things going on at Sony. Someone's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
The dude was like, really? I'm not arguing with you.
Boy, no
Enter.
way, boy.
Ain't no way, boy.
Boy, no way, boy. Yeah. Also, in other news, The Idol is not coming back for a second season, and I could have told you that.
What?
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 No.
No.
Wow, I didn't see that coming.
I did not think that was possible.
You're telling
I thought
me
we were going to
that?
get 6 seasons in a movie.
Yeah. You're telling me that show's not coming back for a second season? Wow.
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 Brad, we could have fucking called anybody with a brain could have called that.
We could have called that on the second episode of that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was
we could've called shit.
bad. That might be one of the worst things we've ever reviewed on this show.
I have actually been able to watch almost 10 seasons of a TV show this year. So I'm trying to make a rank list, and yeah, The Idol is season 1 is downright on the bottom
It's not
at
even
1
on,
star.
It's not even on the list. It's below the list. It's
Yeah,
into the center of the earth, burning.
Yeah, at 1 star out of 5.
And you know what? It's not even the weekend's fault.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Yeah, bro. Oh my God. But yeah, man. They're like, oh, it's not coming back for another season. It's like, yeah, motherfucker, I could have told you that.
Yeah, like who was? There are people surprised by this. There are people out there who were like, "What?
Slow news day, huh?"
If anyone watched that pile of
Garbage.
excrement, you would know that show was not coming back.
Yeah, man. Out of all the things that you're going to try to get money for during a strike right now, The Idol is not one of them.
I mean, if you want to watch something close to that, go watch Entourage. They got like 8 seasons.
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. But they delayed a fuck ton of things over at Disney, of course, because Disney
writers and actors are on strike.
Because Disney and all the other major companies refuse to pay writers and actors what they're worth. And they delayed a bunch of stuff. Some of that includes Daredevil, Born Again, Echo. There's a bunch of stuff that got delayed.
But Game of Thrones is not delayed, I heard, because they're all over in Europe.
Yep. Which
it's still problematic, I would say, but that's one way around it. I
think
guess
that's the biggest load of horse shit I've ever heard.
We're not gonna. Yeah, we're over in merry old England, so
we're in jolly good old. We from Croatia. How are we gonna? We don't gotta worry about all that.
Yeah, we're not signed up for that. Nah. And then Tarantino's technically not a part of that group.
Well,
if people didn't know,
not. But he's not gonna be filming anything.
No, well, he can't get any actors probably.
No, I saw on the news that I saw in the press that he offered the main role to Paul Walter Hauser.
Oh,
interesting. I think that's a really interesting pick. Now, we don't know jack shit about this movie.
No.
It's called The Movie Critic.
The Movie Critic, that's all I know it's called. Yeah. But who the hell knows if that's going to stay the same?
Yeah. But I'm not going to lie. What's it called? Paul Walter Hauser in a Tarantino film might be a damn good choice there. But yeah, man.
I can... Okay. Yeah.
I'm kind of fucking with it, Brad.
Yeah.
I'm kind of fucking with it.
Is he just... Do you remember the animated series, The Critic?
The Critic? No. Don't worry, Idol fans. Crackle will pick it up for season 1 again. I do not believe that Crackle
Yeah, it started.
will give him the money.
It started John Lovitz as the main.
Oh my god, bro. Yeah. Um, we also got a trailer for Gen V, but I haven't watched that yet. For the spinoff of The Boys. Yeah.
Right, that seems like a good. That seems like a good image. I'm just gonna do that.
What? What?
Okay. I'm gonna make sure there's nothing. Okay.
Is it 19 inches of Venom?
No, it is not 19. Jesus Christ. So this was it. So people. Okay, I'm old, so I have knowledge of shit that has probably been forgotten in the depths of history. But John Lovitz was on an animated series called The Critic, and it wasn't great, but it did get 2 seasons, so I don't know.
Oh my god.
But that was art.
That was the highest form of art that
was
we
the
got
highest
in the
form-
90s.
That was the highest form of art we got.
Yeah. Also, in the last piece of news before we go into our reviews here.
Hey, Chill Zone.
What's up, Keon? Hey
Love
guys,
you
love
too.
y'all. Nice to see you, Brad. What's up, Keon? I hope you're doing all right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I could see a director and produce Tarantino lead actor in 2 Feet, Too Furious. Yeah, like I
Ooh.
said, I 100% and Tarantino's about to go full send with his all of his
I mean, if
trademarks.
this is the last one, it might just be just feet.
Feet all
Just-
around.
Just might be feet with faces painted on it.
Yeah. What you been up to, Keon? How you doing, bro? But the last thing I was gonna bring up, Brad. So Taylor Swift announced a documentary that she's gonna be releasing in theaters for her tour thing that she's been doing. Bro, Taylor Swift fucking dethroned Spider-Man No Way Home for the pre-sale tickets.
Holy God. Well,
$23 million in pre-sale tickets that was held by fucking Spider-Man No Way Home, Brad.
bro,
And now this movie is eyeing an opening weekend release of $100 million opening weekend.
Swifties are loyal. They're diehard. They will consume all. And do not talk bad about them because they will destroy us.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm trying to find. Hold on.
And I can't talk bad because Brenda chose Taylor Swift as our wedding song, so I can't.
Oh, God. Yeah. So
we're all sitting there going, "White people shit."
yeah, fucking $100 million. It's eyeing and open $100 million opening weekend, Brad.
It's Taylor Swift. I mean, she's a big commodity. Like her tour probably has made more than 100 million.
100%, Brad.
Easy. Just from sales of merch and tickets and all that.
Yeah. So several exhibition sources told the Hollywood Reporter they see the film could open to a record of 100 million based on brisk advance ticket sales. Nor are they ruling out the movie ultimately grossing 150 million or more.
But is it the documentary that I would like to see, which is that whole story behind Justin Bieber's managers like stealing all her music? And
no, it's just a tour documentary. It's a concept film.
I forget if it's the Rothschilds or whatever multi-billionaire business that stole all her music.
Yeah, I know. No, it's not that, but here we go, Brad. So, what's it called?
Well, I guess paid for. I still find it kind of stealing, but it's kind of like when Michael Jackson bought all the Beatles.
Oh my God. Brad, it got so bad, Brad, that week that they announced it, the AMC app crashed.
Damn.
You could not reserve a fucking movie with your A-list because the Swifties crashed that shit.
I mean, can I just say I'm not surprised? It's not surprising.
They're powerful people, bro.
They're powerful. That is a powerful fan base. That's up there with Beyonce. They might be more powerful than Beyonce's fan base.
Yeah, and fuck this person in the comments saying this is going to make more money than Blue Beetle, an actual movie. I just want to say congrats to Blue Beetle.
How much did it make?
What's it called? They started out pretty weak in the box office, and
Hmm.
after National Cinema Day, they picked it up.
Wow, everybody was on that $4 deal. They were waiting for that, apparently.
Yeah. Keon, I want to know what you thought about Blue Beetle. I know that Keon watched Blue Beetle, but I believe Blue Beetle has so far made $105.8 million
How much did
on a budget of $104 million.
made money back?
It's got its budget back. It's rough,
but with the marketing and all that.
Yeah. But what's the
It's DC. It's DC still trying to find its legs. So you gotta give it time.
And the movie isn't terrible. Like I wish that I wish that the fucking Flash one had made that fucking much.
But the thing with the like the Flash has been being talked about for ever since we've started this podcast.
Yeah. So yeah,
everyone was like waiting. It's like, is this thing real?
So it made 59 million here in the United States, and it made 45 million in the international markets.
I'm surprised it made so little in the international.
Yeah.
Usually China kind of buoys up these movies. Was it banned or something for some reason?
No.
Okay.
No. But the Flash made $268 million, bro.
Yeah.
But that budget was bigger.
That
fucking budget was bigger.
I mean, plus all the lawsuits and whatever they had to pay off families for.
Ezra Miller ain't coming back. Bro.
No.
Yeah, man. Ezra Miller ain't coming back.
No, Ezra Miller's not coming back.
But yeah, congrats to the Swifties, y'all. Y'all about to make some bank in that fucking box office weekend. Holy shit, dude. My God, what
it's not like Taylor Swift is already almost a billionaire if she isn't already a billionaire.
Yeah, she's got enough money. Yeah, fucking bitch. She got a fuck ton of money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Yeah. Share the load a little, Taylor. Hey, I like Taylor Swift's old shit, man. Everything after Red, I find kind of boring. But what's it called? Everything before that, not gonna lie, it's kind of good. But what's it called? But yeah,
there's songs here. I mean, I dug that song with Kendrick Lamar.
Oh yeah,
Baby,
that
bad blood.
That was your wedding song, right, Brett?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Well, we'll see what's up, y'all. We are gonna go ahead. Figured to be banned in China. The audacity of calling Batman a fascist. Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't mess with that, bro. Don't mess with them. But yeah. Next thing you know, fucking Taylor Swift's gonna be in the AMC ad.
I heard it's because they mentioned Winnie the Pooh in some scene.
Yeah. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey is 2 coming to a theater near you, man.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, Brad.
Do you happen to have any honey?
Let's do this shit. So, if you have not watched this week's last week or this week's episode of Ahsoka, go ahead and click out of here if you care about spoilers. But if you don't care about spoilers, go ahead and stay. Either way, how it goes. This is your one and only spoiler warning, and it is in effect in a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Brad. I'm gonna read the synopsis for both of these episodes, and we'll go ahead and get into it. Episode 3, Part 3, Time to Fly. Hera tangles with New Republic politics while Ahsoka and Sabine Wren voyage to a distant planet. Directed by Steph Green and written by Dave Filoni and characters by George Lucas. And then episode 4 is called Part 4, The Fallen Jedi. Hera risks her career to help her friends while Ahsoka and Sabine confront enemies. This episode is directed by Peter Ramsey and is written by Dave Filoni and George Lucas. If you all do not know who Peter Ramsey is, I hope y'all fucking get to know that name. That man is a man who was part of the directing team of Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Also just hearing George Lucas came back and wrote some stuff.
Well, he's not.
Or is that because of this is
his IP? Yeah.
This a lot like Rebels and all that.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets the based on Star Wars by based on characters by George
Yeah.
Lucas. Yeah,
I thought
yeah,
they literally just brought like
yeah.
George Lucas. George Lucas was walking with like a big gulp, and they're like, "Hey, George."
No, no, this is all written by this is
Okay,
written by Dave Filoni.
Filoni.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which I mean, yeah. Let's go ahead and get into it, Brad. I know this is gonna be difficult to talk like episode and 2 episodes, but we'll just go ahead and just
Eh.
put do it here,
Okay,
Brad.
I did have a question. Episode 3. That's where they're in space, and she gets on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. All right.
Yes, yeah. Most of that episode takes place in space. Yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Episode 4 now. Episode 4 is where they get
Episode
down.
4 is yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Brad, what are your initial thoughts on episode 3 and 4 of Ahsoka?
Episode 3 was cool. I mean, Ahsoka coming out in the whole tailored spacesuit, including her
Yeah.
hair that was dope. And then somehow masterfully not going into space from kickflips and shit. And just yeah, destroying whatever the physics of it. I mean, it's Star Wars. I don't fucking care. There's enough plot armor on it. Who cares? It looked cool. It was dope. I liked it.
Yeah.
I got to see space whales. That was kind of cool. I didn't know what space whales were. Apparently, that was a thing.
They're treating us to so many space animals.
There's so many things. I like the wise cracking robot in episode 3, of course. Overall, good. I'd say good. But not my favorite out of the 2 episodes we're talking about.
No.
No, and because episode 4 is just baller.
Episode 4, man. So I just want to say,
I put that up there with Andor episodes, man.
oh yeah, oh man.
Oh fuck.
So I liked episode 3. I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was too crazy, but I was like, okay, we got 2 episodes. They're gonna give us some. Episode 3 is not gonna be that crazy.
Yeah, the only crazy thing was the whole Ahsoka on the spaceship, fucking lightsaber and
Yeah,
ships.
yeah. Now, episode 4 has to be one of my favorite episodes of a Star Wars show. Period.
Mm-hmm.
I freaking loved Ray Stevenson in this episode.
He's badass.
So fucking badass.
He's bad, and I don't even find him to be like completely evil, which I think
No.
is the whole thing. He's not.
And like the fights, the lightsaber duels were fucking awesome.
Oh, and then Ahsoka just losing herself
Yeah.
there because of Sabine and like pulling some Sith shit.
Yeah. And then of course, Anakin coming out at the end.
Whoo! That was
A
yeah.
DA.
But right before that, where they go from the water, like shooting the water, and they transition into
Yeah.
the space in between. I don't know what the fuck they call it. Space in
Yeah.
between where she's on this walkway of light. Like that's exceptional how they did that.
Yeah. And dude, which gets me thinking, I'm like, what are they gonna do with Anakin now? Like, because we know that Hayden Christensen recorded some stuff, so he's gonna be in this.
Mm-hmm.
But
But he's not Vader. He's not a messed up Anakin. He's Anakin before all that.
Yeah. This is still not Anakin who has completely turned to the dark side yet.
Yeah.
This is that space in between. This is Anakin that's in between. Well, this is the part that confuses me, Brad. Well, because she's in the world between worlds, right?
Yeah.
So, is this like a projection of Anakin? Because where this takes place, Anakin's dead.
Yeah, but I think it's a place that kind of crosses through different timelines,
Yeah.
maybe.
Well,
And
so
and
look,
maybe it's him coming to tell his student to fucking knock it off.
yeah. So this is what this says. It says here, the worlds between worlds is a place that Ahsoka has somehow ended up at the end of Ahsoka's 4th episode, a physical place, but also a metaphysical plane. It's almost a manifestation of the Force itself, a place where across an infinite landscape of bridges and walkways, everything everywhere is playing out all at once. Bagels not provided. Shut the fuck up.
So maybe this is where we get all our little our ghost figures.
Yeah.
They're just chilling out in this area.
Yeah. World between world, a place outside space and time where everything and everyone is connected, where the force moves in mysterious ways, and where unexpected actions of heroism take place. Okay, so I've never watched Rebels. Of course, apparently this what's it called? Showed up in Rebels.
Well, yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Um, I don't know, but they did some great stuff here with like the stuff about Ezra. I love the whole political stuff in episode 3. I really like that stuff. But yeah, episode 4 was a whole other beast, and I really
yeah.
enjoyed this episode. I think that they did a
Sabine,
great job here.
Sabine basically turning
Yeah,
just based on her feelings. She was talked into it, and then
yeah,
but the lightsaber or those fight scenes, I was getting Kurosawa vibes with the way they're in the fucking forest and the way they're
yeah,
holding their sabers and running through there. Like it was legit. And then the Ahsoka versus whatever the fuck his name was, um, dude in all black.
yeah. And then Brad, ooh, in episode 3, when Sabine is what's it called, training, he says, "Let's do Satoichi."
Yeah, so blind swordsman. So
Yeah,
that comes up. So I like the throwback. They're like, yes, we know George Lucas used all this.
yeah. But Hu Yang, I really that motherfucking droid, bro. Hu Yang is a fucking he's an
Man,
asshole.
well, he asshole, but dude can kind of fight for being an architect droid.
Yeah, yeah.
And I like we haven't mentioned him yet. I don't think the other droid Chopped, is it Chopped?
Chopped, yeah, chopped.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
I like Chopped because you can actually he actually says like things in English.
yeah. Unlike R2 and all these other BB-8 and all these
Yeah,
other droids.
like when the general's son asks her like, well, why can you disobey orders? And Chop goes, she's the boss.
But man, I am so excited for episode 5, dude. This is David taking his hat trick with his Harry Potter, Marvel, and now Star Wars roles. Um, I also just I fucking Stevens that whole fight with Stevenson was so good, bro. It just sucks that he's dead, bro. It's fucking
It does,
sucks, bro.
but
He's so
if
good
this
in
is
this
his
show.
last role,
I think he's
damn,
going out with a bang, bro.
damn,
Because
like
he's
that.
doing some great work here.
I mean, you need like it's kind of nice. I know he's not Sith; he's a fallen Jedi, but it's nice having that menacing kind of
Mhm.
figure because Vader's gone.
Yeah. I loved that they did this fight like in the outside. So the colors on the lightsabers popped so well, Brad.
Yeah, now you can tell they're orange. So
Yeah.
Kylie was right
Yeah.
in that.
Yeah. Now I can tell that they're orange because before
Yeah,
I thought they were red.
I thought they were red too.
Yeah.
Because I
And
thought it was
like,
like, oh, Sith, red, duh.
yeah. Yeah. And but man, it looks so cool, Brad. But and then that other girl, Brad, the one with the white hair.
Yeah,
What's her name?
I
Um,
do not remember the two characters that were fighting there.
oh my god. Yeah, the one that was fighting against
Sabine,
Sabine. Chancellor Mon Mothma. Mon Mothma.
my Mothma.
Yeah,
That's a
Mon
mouthful.
Mothma.
Mothma.
Yeah. That is her
Mothra.
name.
Sorry,
Wait, is that fucking Mon Mothma? No, no, hold on.
Mothra.
No, not Mothra, Brad.
Sorry.
No, not Mothra. Wait, who the fuck was it? Bro, what's her name? But y'all know, like that she did a pretty damn good job as well.
Oh, those fight scenes, both those
Oh
fight
yeah,
scenes.
yeah,
I love the whole Sabine like getting her, like she puts up her hand like she's going to use the Force,
yeah.
and then it just goes like you can't use the Force, and then she pops
Mhm.
her.
Yeah, and it looks like people are really actually liking this episode. Let's see this trivia here.
Yeah, I don't see how you dislike like as a Star Wars fan. This had like
Yeah,
mostly everything.
this had everything. This had everything that the other like.
Hell, it
And
even
I
had
hate
a
to be that
hyper.
guy,
It had
Brad.
even had the fucking hyperspace jump and
Yeah,
with vehicles in the way. That was fucking
and I
dope.
hate to be this guy, Brad. But this episode of Ahsoka gave me the lightsaber fights I wanted out of fucking Star Wars episodes. Fuck the new trilogy. And I
Okay.
look, I love the Last Jedi, and there's some cool stuff in there.
Yeah.
But like these lightsaber fights, bro, like
And they're not even that long, but
no,
they're good. It's like Rogue One at the end when
yeah,
Vader comes out and he fucking slices everyone. Spoiler, if you're watching this, you've seen Rogue One. Anyways, but when he does that shit, it's kind of like that. It's like short and sweet, but it's like that's what you want.
yeah,
Oh,
too. But
Shin Hati is Stevenson's apprentice.
oh, Shinhati. Okay, Stevenson's apprentice. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'm loving this shit, bro. I think that was was a great episode. I know that everybody's like, oh, this is basically Rebel season 5. It's like I don't care. I don't fucking care.
I've
I
never
don't
seen
care.
Rebels, but
This makes me want to watch Rebels.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. But it's a
I
damn
mean,
good.
I'm looking forward to see what happens to Sabine, what happens to Ahsoka in this freaking place in between. Like, what does that mean when she's in between? Is has
Yeah.
she's not
How's she gonna get
dead?
pulled out? Yeah.
Like the show's literally called Ahsoka. She's not dead, right?
No, she's not dead. I doubt it. But
Is this
yeah,
like a comatose thing? I don't know. I don't know how the Force works.
yeah, we're not Jedi's, friend.
Yeah.
But
No matter how much we want to move shit with our mind, although we could just go rewatch Time of the Gypsies and
yeah, we don't have what's it called magic powers. But Brad, damn good episode. And I can't wait for episode 5. I hope that it continues with the momentum that it's building here because
oh
they're
yeah.
doing a damn good
I mean,
job.
it's giving me Andor vibes. Like
Yeah,
it's continuously just getting better and better.
yeah,
Because you remember Andor, it took like 3-4
yeah,
episodes for it to really like gear up, and then after that, the next 8 were like, holy
yeah.
shit.
And like I'm telling y'all, like this is filling the void of Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Brad, as I was doing my rank list, right? So I had to go and check out. I had to go and add Mandalorian season 3, and somebody in there was like, "Damn, this shit makes Book of Boba Fett look like Citizen Kane." Oh, y'all, this is not terrible like that. Come on, y'all. Oh, like this is not that bad.
It's
Y'all
not
need to
that
chill out.
yeah. Calm
Yeah, y'all need to
yourselves.
chill out. But yeah, man, I have all the faith in Dave Filoni, man. This is his baby. Like this is his character that he's been dedicating so much time to. So I'm sure that he would, he was not gonna make a terrible film, a terrible show. But
No.
I
I don't
loved episode 4 and I really liked episode 3. Brad, what are your final verdicts on episode 3 and 4?
I think I'm gonna give episode 3 was pretty good. It wasn't like anything mind blowing. So I'll probably give that an 8.
Okay.
And then I'll give episode 4 fuck it a 10. Loved it.
All right, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give episode 4 a 7.5. I'm sorry, episode 3 a 7.5, and then episode 8 gets a full on 9 out of 10,
You
man.
mean episode 4?
Episode 4, I'm sorry, episode 4 a 9 out of 10. Fucking great piece of television,
Yeah.
bro. One of my favorite
Yeah.
episodes.
It's up there
of,
with Andor.
Yep, yep. If the show can continue being like this, don't
Yeah.
even play with me, bro. Like, this is gonna probably
No.
be one of the best, best Star Wars series, man.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Oh man, but yeah, man, was great episodes, and I can't wait to see episode 5 now. But yeah, anything else you want to bring up before we get out of here, Brett?
We didn't really talk about the music. Music selection.
Oh,
This is
music's
amazing
awesome.
as always.
Music is awesome, yeah.
Also, I just realized the outro music, and I'm like, this is really good.
Yeah. Is Peter Ramsey doing another episode? Because I need to do another episode.
Yeah, and give that man a movie.
Man, a fucking show, yeah.
Give that man a show.
And like that's what I'm loving about these shows, Brad. They're like they have these these what's it called these directors who pop in here who end up like Yo. And they like hit it out of the park, right?
Yeah.
And we're just like, dude, these directors like should helm their own shows, and it happened with Deborah Chow.
Yeah.
Like
Which one did Deborah Chow end up?
Obi-Wan. She did all of Obi-Wan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which fucking good.
Yeah, when she what's it called? When she had possibly my favorite episode in The Mandalorian. And I was like, okay, Deborah Chow should fucking get this one. And then what's it called? They gave her Obi-Wan.
Hmm.
And then of course what's his name Bryce Dallas Howard. Of course, they haven't given her anything, but I know she's busy as hell. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they're not gonna give her a whole ass fucking show, but like, she's so good, like to the point where people are like, dude, she should fucking what's it called, to direct a movie from Star Wars because
Something.
she fucking gets this shit, bro.
Yeah. People who understand.
Yeah, but yeah, damn good episode, bro.
These were good episodes. I like these. These are the third episode was pretty fun. I mean, like, how can you not like going out in space and pulling a whole fucking cartwheel, destroying ships with lightsabers? Like,
Yeah,
that's dope.
it's fucking dope, bro.
I don't even
So,
care if I can't figure out the physics on it. It's dope.
yeah, man. All right, guys. Well, that concludes our reviews of episode 3 and 4 of Ahsoka. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with us on all things social media, just thenerdcore.com, Twitter, the nerdcore underscore, Instagram at the nerdcore, patreon.com/nerdcore. Discord link is in the description, all that wonderful stuff. We'll be back next week for our review of episode 5 of Ahsoka. And yeah, Brad, are we gonna do Gen V?
You have to remind me what Gen V is.
The spinoff of the boys.
Oh, we could. If we have
Yeah.
nothing else going on.
Yeah. I mean, it's what's it called? It looks good. It's
Huh.
like it's just
Is that the live action or is that like animated?
no, it's a live action.
Live.
So
Okay.
it's college students who are gonna
Okay.
get the fucking V or I can't remember what the fuck. That is.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we can do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And I know that Luis is definitely gonna want to do that 3-part John Wick series thing that they're doing.
Yes.
Yeah,
I want
which
to do
looks
that.
fucking good. Yeah, which looks
Yeah.
pretty fucking good. So things are looking up, guys. We'll have more TV stuff here, but like I said before, if it comes down to this show, we're pretty much just reviewing TV at this point in here, unless we ever get to a lot of big news on the network. But
Yeah.
yeah, for now, y'all, we're just kind of doing this, and we'll see what's up. But yeah, this has been our reviews of episode 3 and 4. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will be back on Monday, live on Patreon, patreon.com/nerdcore at the $1 tier. We're going to be discussing Brad's first pick, which is Red Beer from Akira Kurosawa for International Film Month. And Brad, we weren't here, but I just want to say happy 6 years to the podcast, man.
Only 6?
Yep, 6. Now we've entered the 7th year. Yep. We've been doing this since 2017, Brad.
Holy
Next
God.
year we'll be completing 7 years of this, and yeah, we turned 6 on the September 4th. We just weren't here for it.
Yeah,
So
we survived through many things.
yeah. So yeah, man, 6 years of doing this, and we still somehow have movies to talk about, Brad.
I don't think we'll never not have movies to talk about. We still have Kurosawa movies to talk about, and we've had how many months of that, man?
We have a whole ass part of cinema history
Like we
that we
just
have
need
not
like
discussed.
when we finish that, we need to just like put all those episodes together in one whole thing. Maybe we should do that for every director. We just put in a whole like YouTube
Yeah.
thing. Like here, you can
Well,
just
the thing is that like some of those are audio only episodes from the
Eh.
first one. That's where I wish that like Spotify had like playlists
yeah.
like that. We could make like a playlist, Kurosawa playlist. But I think
Edward,
what we're gonna probably do is
I think we've seen most Edward Yang stuff.
yeah. I think the only one we're missing from Edward. Wait, no, Brad, we did all of them.
Yeah.
Just one of them is on Patreon.
Yep.
Yeah. But damn good what's it called? Damn good episode, Brad. And yeah, 6 years of doing this, guys, and I would not want to do it with anybody else.
It's been fun.
Yeah. It's
And we're gonna keep
been
going
fun.
because
Yeah.
I like doing it.
We have a whole lot of fucking years of silent films that we haven't discussed, so you know.
Yeah, like throw Charlie Chaplin in there. Let's go.
With that said, though, we hope you all had a wonderful time. We will see you all on Monday, but for now, this is goodbye. And of course, we hope that y'all stay safe, happy, healthy, good spirits, and everything, all that wonderful jazz. And yeah, watch Ahsoka, y'all. It's been a damn good show. So, without further ado, Brad, let's go ahead and send them out of here.
Right, rolling thing, host as always. Thank you to Stacy and Chillzone for joining us in chat today. Thank you to all our listeners out there, all our Patreon supporters. We appreciate each and every one of you. And to end this episode, why not? Watch out for the 19 inches of venom. Young Yoda out.
Oh wow, I forgot to put it on the fucking Patreon screen. Wow. Bye guys.
Bye, guys.